Sorry, that was just my boyfriend messaging me. Hi, darling. Yeah, just done my makeup. I hope you like it. Yeah, that's lovely. Yeah. Okay. See you soon, babe. Okay, babe. Love you. Bye. There was no one on the phone. Hi, hello, hi there, hi. Today I'm going to do a couple different things. I'm going to do a bit of an eye look and stuff as well, but first, a girl has messaged me, sorry I can't remember, bugger. Let me just find it. I should really be more organised, but welcome to my life. Alexandra has asked me just to talk a little bit. Sorry I've not replied to you yet. This is why I hadn't replied, because I was going to do this anyway, and then when you asked I just kind of thought, well, her question will be answered really soon, so yeah, I'll ping you a little message. Now, contouring, a little bit about how to make the face look slimmer. Now, contouring and highlighting can go really right or really, really wrong. The other night, I can't remember when it was, I was out, I think it was Ruth's leaving night, we're at Why Not, and oh my god, there was this girl, and her contouring was so bad. Like, she'd done it, and she'd done it all in the right places, but it was just not blended in, and I just, oh, it was awful. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about where to put your highlight and where to put your contour, and why you put each thing where. First, I've done a really light coverage foundation. My skin's still not great, so I've done a bit of a coverage. Although I wouldn't ordinarily. You'd start with your cream contours, and then I would apply your foundation over the top, and then your powder contour over that. It's quite a lot of makeup, but the effect that it has can be great, and it really does help slim, which we all like a little bit of. I'm going to use my Revolution palette. This is Makeup Revolution London. It's the Ultra Cover and Conceal palette in light to medium. The annoying thing about this palette, oh, I've got an eyelash in one of them. Ew, gross. They do all look quite similar, but they don't have anything to tell you which one goes lighter. Well, obviously you can use your eyes, but it would be quite nice to have that, because some of them are quite similar. I'm going to take my beauty blender. Now this is really good for cream contour because it blends everything in really nicely. I'm going to take this colour here. This looks the lightest to me, so I'm going to take this one. And I'm going to place this just in the areas where you want to highlight. So this is going to be under the eyes. Using something with a yellow base under the eyes is good as well, because it helps really brighten. And I'm going to put this in a kind of, if you imagine a triangle like that, all up there. Kind of the best thing to show you with, to make it a little bit easier for the rest, is using a concealer brush. This is my Real Techniques. It says pointed foundation brush, but I use this for concealer. So same colour. I'm going to draw a line just straight down the middle of my face. And then branches out from above the brows here. I'm going to draw a little bit of light just along the jawline here. And a little bit just on the sides of the mouth. Attractive. So that's where you want your light colours to be. Then with your darker colours, I'm going to take the bottom corner here, this seems to be the darkest, and I'm going to pop this just on the sides of my forehead. The sides of the nose. Making sure it's straight, otherwise you'll make your nose like squint. The cheekbones, I'm going to use my beauty blender for this. And if you were the girl from Why Not, that's you finished. But we're not that Why Not girl. Once you've done that, blend it in. And just blend it all in with your beauty blender. And then sometimes I take a little bit more dark and just give it a wee bit more. Now, when you're doing this, obviously our faces are very different, but the best way to find the best place to put this is if you press underneath. I've got hair on my, it's an eyelash. Make a wish. Yeah, take a brush, whatever, and if you just feel underneath your cheekbone there, that's where it should be. So, I've just taken most of that off. And just right under there. Great. Do you ever get that as well? When you press your cheek, your lip goes, God, shut up. I'm gonna take my Prep and Prime CC powder from MAC. This is a colour correcting compact, and this one's called Neutralise, and it's a yellow, bright yellow. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of this and just press it onto the areas that I've highlighted. This is just gonna set that, and it's just gonna give it that nice tone. I'm gonna go in with my bronzer, and I'm gonna use Refined Gold from, actually, no I'm not. I'm gonna use my Sleek palette. The Refined Gold is gorgeous, but it does have a bit of a shimmer, and when you're doing a contour, I would avoid shimmer. So I'm just gonna take my big bronzer brush from Real Techniques, and the brown from my Sleek palette. This is the Sleek Face Form Contour and Blush palette in Light 373. This one is really, really like Hoola. So, but I actually find it doesn't drop as much. So, Hoola, it's a great colour. It's a really nice ashy brown, but I do find that the quality of the product is compromised slightly. It drops, and it's just, yeah, I prefer this one. So, and this has lasted me ages. Like really long time, so really long time. I love you long time. A little bit on your brush, and then just go over your dark colour with your bronzer. And this just sets the bronzing part. And gives you a little bit more colour. And I never did under here as well, because I tend to do under here with my bronzer rather than your cream contour. A lot of people contour the nose quite dramatically, but I think it looks weird. People put like dark under here and then like go all crazy with it, but I think if you do too much, like, it just looks weird. So I don't. And then that's really professional way to hold your brushes. Just go like this, just go like that, just do that. That's you. Done. Done and done. Highlighting powder. Now I'm gonna use the Sleek one again. I don't really like this one all that much, but it's quite a nice colour. I think if you put too much on, too much shimmer over your highlight, it can look really cheap. So I'm just gonna dab a little bit over. As much as you want your face to be bright and fresh, you don't want to look like a beacon. Like, you don't want to be like, oh, because then people are gonna be like, fuck is up with her face? Like, she's so bright. Like, people will have to put their sunglasses on when you walk in the room, which some people might like, but I think no. I think no. I think no. I do what I want. Cool. So, blusher. Next, I was about to say that's finished. No, blusher. You need blusher, otherwise you look dead. So I'm gonna take a little bit of my Rosy Glow, which is my favourite blusher in the world. It adapts to your natural skin tone, so it suits everyone. Universal. Wham bam. Thank you, ma'am. Apples of the cheeks, and then drag a little bit just up to towards the hairline. Fresh as a daisy. And that's you. All contoured at your nut. Also, for a little bit more contour, this is something I like to do. After your bronzer, a wee bit of a really dark blush underneath your other blusher. Just gives that extra little bit of va-va-voom. Once you've got your face and your skin all perfect and glowing and lovely and looking like a goddess, you oh my god, you want to put some eye makeup on, because otherwise your eyes look like pistols in the snow, which mine look like right now. I'm gonna do a little bit of a pretty pink Valentine's look, if you will. Daytime Valentines, so this isn't for your sexy evening time Valentines, this is for your day date to a castle ruin, which is boring. I'd much rather stay at home watch Netflix, but you know, personal preference, everyone has their thing. If you want a boyfriend, then that's your problem, not mine. I'm gonna take a little bit of my eye bright. This is your, I usually use a nude inside the eyes, but I'm going to use this because it's brighter. Very deep within, there's a humor. Whack some of that in underneath your eyeball. A little bit of your paint pot in soft ochre. Beautiful. I'm going to take my Bare Minerals palette. Bought it because I didn't at the time have very many purple eyeshadows, so I bought this because it's got quite a lot of purples, along with some other strange colours. Look at that. What is that? What is this? This one I'm going to start with is called Fantasy, and it's a nice kind of peachy kind of colour, and I'm just going to use this just around the crease of the eye. I found another new way to look at you. It's your time to pack away every verse and every rhyme for you. That brush I was using was my 217 from MAC, which is like the goddess of all brushes. Stiletto. Purple, but it's got a bit of a shimmer in it. And I'm going to take a slightly different brush, and I'm just going to put this here. Remember way back when you played me and I lost that hand. So please don't try to serenade me. I am a one-man band. Say goodbye. Next, I'm going to take this colour here, called Elixir, and it's a nice bright purple. Just pop it here. The words that let you break my heart. That I'm the person tearing you apart. That just gives you a wee color. Pop color, let your body wobble, don't act like a sorry mama, you just set the light on. I'm just going over my dark stiletto. And then I'm just going to blend it out a little bit with my Fantasy again. Coolness. Now I'm going to take this little thingamabobber here, this little brush, And I'm going to take a little bit of my darker colour, the stiletto, and I'm just going to run that just underneath the lash line, just in the corners. Once you have completed these steps, I'm going to take a little bit of this colour here, and it's called Hard to Get. It's my favourite colour. And just with a big fluffy brush, this one is an angled shadow brush from Real Techniques. I'm just going to pop a little bit of this underneath the brow. That just lifts. Who goes there? Oh my god, it's the postman again! How funny is that? The first video and the 10th video. That's when he appears. Actually, she got a woman now. A woman. As well, with this colour, I'm going to pop a little bit, just with my ring finger, in the inside corner of the eye. And that just opens the eye. If you sleep as much as I do, then that is quite a good thing. Next, I'm going to take something that you probably don't have, but you can use black. This is a liquid liner from Illamasqua in Havoc. So this one is not Havoc. Now Havoc is a really cool colour. It's like a maroon kind of colour. And it's absolutely gorgeous. And I got it in the sale. It's one of the Precision Ink liners, and it's incredible. So I'm just going to pop a little bit of this on and let you see me do that, because that's the point of this. Open up, see your face. And just do the other side as well, unless you don't want to, just in case you don't have to. Convince myself for my health that it's not my fault, 'cause I've never had so much to gain and threw it all away. And if I ever... And a wee bit of mascara. I'm going to use black on my upper lashes. So that was the Wonderful by Rimmel, which actually I'm quite liking. I've had it for a wee while now. I should probably get a new one. I'm going to use a YSL one on my lower lashes. I don't know what it's called, but it's violet anyway. Purple. Purple. Then I'm just going to throw some lashes on, and then we'll do lips. These are just really natural ones, because if you're going to Castle Ruin, then you don't want to be looking like one of the people who should be living there. By that I mean a terrifying animal, ghost, ghoul thing. For lips, I'm gonna do a little bit of pink. Let me just get what I'm looking for. Hello? Is it me you're looking for? I can see it in your eyes. See it in your smile. Are you all I've ever wanted? And your arms are open wide. So, I'm gonna use 2 MAC products for my lips. I'm just going to blow off what I had on. I had on our Lip Maximizer from Dior. That is a collagen activating lip gloss. So if you put it on before you put your lipstick on, it just plumps the lips. Activates the collagen as a treatment and instantly. So wee bit of that just to give you that trout pout. I'm going to pop on a little bit of this So this is a Pro Longwear lip liner in Anticipation. It's called In Anticipation.
Even though you say goodbye, this love is all I've got in my head. Ooh, can't stop thinking of you.
And then once you've lined the fook out of your lips, I'm going to pop on a little bit of Please Me, which is a matte pink lipstick. I bought these on my way through, I think it was Heathrow or Gatwick Airport one time, and I didn't really have any pink lipsticks, and I bought them, and oh my gosh, they've been the best pink I've ever bought, and I love them. So there we go. So a bit of a pretty pink to make the boys wink kind of look. Got your contour as well. This is going to be a hella long video, but never mind. So for those of you who are unlucky enough to have a boyfriend, I hope you like this look, and maybe you can use it when you go on one of your gay dates. Try this look out, see where it gets you. And for those of you lucky enough not to have one as well, might get you one. So give it a go. Send me pictures. I love to see you guys trying the looks out. That's the aim of the game. That's the point. If I'm doing this and you're not trying it, then you're not trying hard enough, are you? So enjoy. Hope you liked the video. Please stay tuned for more. I'm gonna do something really exciting soon, and you're gonna love it. Subscribe, like, comment, share. If you wanna like it, if you wanna comment, comment. And if you'd love to share it, that would be really nice. Thank you for watching, and come back again, because I love to see ya. Okay, bye.